Councilmember Roth, how about if you start us with council comments tonight?
I can do that. Just two things tonight, Mayor. The first one is that I wanted to announce that I'm going to appoint two people, Corey Richardson and Sharon Workman, to the Aurora Youth Commission. And then the second thing that I wanted to report was I had the opportunity to meet with Alan Lindeman and Mavis Richardson out at Heather Gardens to look over their plans and their approach and walk the area for the new Heather Gardens Clubhouse that they're going to be starting here pretty soon. They've got a great team put together with Barker Rinker Seacat Architects and the Whites Company Construction Company, and I think they've got a great approach. They're taking the right steps, and they're going to have a great product for that community when it's done. So I just wanted to mention that.
Thank you. Councilmember Berzins.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the Colorado Fusion girls soccer. They played in a tournament this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and they did a wonderful job. And it's a little personal thing because my daughter plays for them too. So you did a great job, girls. And I want to say Ward 3 meeting is Wednesday the 9th at 6:30 at the Aurora Chamber office. So please come if you can.
Thank you. Councilmember FitzGerald.
Yes, Mayor, a little different. I was asked by a political science student in college this week what I thought about the senators in Wisconsin leaving and going to Illinois. And I wanted to be honest with this student. And as you look at us all here, we're all here. And we sometimes win our votes, we sometimes lose our votes, but we're all here because we were elected to be here. So I told her I thought it was a bad lesson in civics, irrespective of which party did it. So, thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Markert.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. On a lighter note, if I go to the Wedding Singer at the Fox one more time, I'll be singing. It is an absolutely phenomenal, the closest thing to Broadway we're going to see in Aurora in a long time. It's a phenomenal production, 25 dancers skidding around that little itsy-bitsy stage over there. One more weekend, the close is Sunday the 6th in the afternoon, but there's a Friday and a Saturday evening performance. So if you haven't been, it's a wonderful love story, and it's an absolutely phenomenal production. So encourage you to take a night off and enjoy what we have at the Fox.
Thank you. Councilmember Broom.
No report, Mayor.
Councilmember Clelland.
No report.
Councilmember Frazier.
Thank you, Mayor. A couple things. First off, I want to just remind everyone who's listening out there today that the at-large members and the mayor are getting together to do a town hall open to the public tomorrow, March 1st at 6:30, if I'm calling correctly.
Yes.
At the Heritage Eagle Bend Clubhouse, which is down in southeastern Aurora. I want to invite any and everyone who has an interest in coming out to hear from the council, to ask questions of the council, at-large members and the mayor to join us. City Manager Skip Noe will also be in attendance, and I think he will be the keynote speaker, delivering his adaptation of Over the Rainbow. No, no one be that good.
Pretty good last time.
But he will be in attendance with us, so come out. It's a great opportunity to engage with the at-large members and the mayor, to talk about what's important to you, to let us hear from you, so that we can take that information and those feedback back to the rest of council. So again, that's March 1st, 6:30, that's tomorrow, at the Heritage Eagle Bend Clubhouse in southeastern Aurora. The only other thing I was going to mention is on March 11th, just an early heads up, and this is kind of stealing Molly's thunder, but I figured I'd share it with her, with everyone. That's the Aurora Day at the Capitol. I just want to make sure we remind folks when we plug that. For anyone who is inclined, you can come down to the Aurora Day at the Capitol. Council will be down there. We'll be meeting with other legislators. We will have various different speakers that will address the audience, and it's a great opportunity to fellowship with council members and state legislators on the issues that are important to you. So again, that's March 11th at the state capitol. Molly, what time does that start?
7:45 to 1:30, and to RSVP, you call Laurel at 303-739-7010.
There you go. Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you. Councilmember Pierce.
Thank you. I wanted to announce the annual Great Highline Canal Cleanup, which is Saturday, March 12th. All the volunteers are to meet at the Community College of Aurora building at 16,000 East Center Tech Parkway, and at 8 o'clock on that Saturday morning, March 12th. If you want to let folks know in Aurora Water that you're going to be there, you can call Mary Dawson at 303-739-7372. So this is an opportunity for citizens to help us keep the Highline Canal clean. I've done this many years in a row to help volunteer and keep our canal cleaned up. So Saturday, March 12th at 8 a.m. Hope to see you there.
Councilmember Peterson.
No report, Mayor.
Councilmember Miller.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to invite everybody to the Ward 1 Town Hall meeting this Wednesday from 6 to 8, Martin Luther King Library, 9800 Colfax. We're going to have the director for the state's Small Business Development Center attending, as well as the Aurora Economic Development Council and the Adams-Arapahoe Workforce Development. So if you have questions on job training and employment trends within the state, this is probably the meeting that you want to go to. Okay. We also had a Montview Visioning meeting. The first one was last week, and we had 60 folks attend up in North Aurora to provide input on how they would like to see that section of Northwest Aurora, the Montview corridor, what they would like it to look like in the future. So this is really your time if you live up there, if you're a stakeholder in the area, if you're a neighbor, and you'd like to participate in these meetings, please feel free to contact me, and I will give you all the information. And I wanted to thank everybody who did attend. We appreciate all of your input. And upcoming spring events. We have 2 in North Aurora. So if you have your New Year's resolutions and they're still going strong, we have the Gift of Life and Breath 5K coming up at our own Fitzsimmons campus, supporting lung cancer research. And we also have the Colfax Marathon coming up May 15th. So if you're active and you want to participate in local events, these are probably 2 that you'd enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, public invited to be heard. I don't have any other requests to speak this evening. So we are out.